time. What post did Lord Cao Cao take up as soon as he came of age? Give up?
Easy to lose your way in the mountains.
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing province.
Liu Bei has moved from Zhangshi. He may be seeking refuge.
They were in their prime under Sun Ce, but since the succession...
That said, Wu remains one of the most powerful forces in the realm today. I imagine Liu Bei is carefully considering who to ally with.
Of those two, consider his officers, Cheng Pu, Huang Gai, and Heng Dong.
Yes, but we have the superior force. We could try to contact Wu and...
Yes, if they were wise and the terms were fair.
It's worth a try. Sun Jian or Sun Ce would simply reject the offer no matter the terms. But with Sun Quan in charge...
And if they do refuse our terms?
Yes, and while we wait for a reply...
Our troops are men of the plains, not the sea. We need experienced naval...
Wu is located on the banks of the Yangtze River. And
perhaps we could enlist the help of the officers we captured in Jing.
We have little choice in the matter. We cannot avoid a fight on the river and will need to reorganize our forces, taking into account our disadvantage on the water. We want as many This may be our only opportunity to smash...
I did not expect them to reject our terms. A wandering general with barely an army to his name.
By sheer force of will, he's dragged the whole nation into his war. Liu Bei's is a...
What say you, my lord? It is no small matter to go to war against a nation.
It changes nothing. Our goal remains the same. If we can only defeat Liu...
Why, if it isn't Shi Shu.
Peng Tong.
I'm here to respond to an offer. As long as I've known you, you've always chosen the difficult road. I wish you'd try doing what you want more.
What I want? Well, that's easier said than done. I'm no sleeping dragon, nor am I a fledgling phoenix. I've neither talons to catch the clouds, nor I'm bound to land.
No man is without shackles, no matter how free he thinks he is. But even shackled, it is up to each of us to decide how.
Oh?
Yes, dragons and phoenixes soar through the sky, but we must not overlook the mice and lice scurrying upon them. They may sometimes gaze up at the great flying beasts with envy. That is how you've always been, and I admire you for.
Lord Pang Tong, Lord Sa.
Ah, duty calls, and this old phoenix.
Pang Tong.
Ah, it's you. But I suppose it's only natural we'd run into each other. Simple. I mean, Lord, when two men have different aspirations, it's only natural. These are turbulent times, after all. Your own path's taken a few twists. No man under heaven has the right to gainsay another man's path. Not what this path that I'm on, and I won't be stepping off it.
We have enough ships. We also have the fledgling phoenixes planned.
But even so, the joint forces of Sintren, soldiers are valuable. If the enemy were wise, they would never fight a battle.
So you're saying they see a path to...
In numbers, we have the overwhelming advantage. But
That makes sense.
here, what worries me most is the chance of a fire attack. A massive fleet of vessels, packed. But such an attack is risky. Flame is a fickle enemy. Depending on the direction of the wind, the blaze can easily be swept towards one. The great Sun Tzu himself warned that fire attacks should only be
the direction of the prevailing winds on the Yangtze. For this reason, I too support Lord Pang Tong's proposal. We should change...
This would address the problem of our soldiers getting
I doubt that would happen.
Which is why we will be counting on you. We may have...
You have the power to read the movement of the air itself, yes? Which means you'll be able to tell us the instant the winds change.
Humility is all well and good. I've been relying on your extraordinary talents for a long time. You mustn't forget that more than any man, now is the time. After all, you are my Zluan, remember?
Do you have a moment? I have a request for you. Soon we'll be fighting the decisive battle. Lord Chunyo, Lord Chunyu. The problem is, none of us know exactly. We won't know the dangers until we stand on the battlefield itself. And who better to figure out those signs than you and me? Together we can roam the battlefield and snuff out the dangers as soon as they appear. If we do this, so let...
I've survived many a battlefield.
once was a thief.
It is almost time to set out. This will be the greatest battle.
Good. Then
Let's begin.
Yes. Yes.
Yep.
I agree.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
With me here, I suppose our victory is...
Now go. All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties, so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. Time is right. We shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Time to advance!
Valiant tigers, unsheath your claws and bare your fangs to protect our land and maintain our pride!
For the sake of our inalienable ambitions.
We must take command of this battle!
Let loose a rain of arrows! Do not let the enemy approach! All units, strengthen your guard! Repel the hostile offensive!
The enemy has shifted entirely to defense. They must have some kind of plan.
Now, what chance of victory does the enemy believe they have? It would be in our best interest to find out for ourselves. We should be more than enough to fulfill such a task. Let us go.
The final battle is at hand. Behold, I shall join the fray!
Your effort shall be rewarded!
So you've come. It shall not be so easy to slip past me.
An unfortunate turn. And here I thought we had become friends.
Let's get serious. Got this. Contact.
All my might. It's simply been best.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
ever here. Until next time.
The enemy officer
Return after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
Such impressive feats. You are truly a warrior with no equal.
Looking rough. Now, we made it. Let's get serious. Now, let's do this.
We will not let
The
anyone
enemy
through.
officer
Come
has been
on,
defeated.
with all you have.
Now, got this.
Bear with me,
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
Since the enemy's plan is unclear, there's only so much we can do. Our priority for now should be whittling down their forces.
Very well. Time to rub salt into the wound.
Damn! When did they get behind us? This just became a lot more complicated.
It is time. I shall pray and invoke the winds.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That white fan, his appearance. That must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side. March forward!
As expected, you have bared your fangs at me. This is in line with my predictions.
The enemy shows no signs of going on the offensive. Could they truly be waiting for the wind to change?
Okay, give up.
The enemy officer
We'll get what's coming next time.
Now, I will begin my prayer. I shall summon the greatest gale I can muster.
bring him down.
Zhuge Liang is down? There must be some other meaning behind it.
Got this.
Pull back for now. But next time, I will not fall so easily.
I'm glad to have met you here. Though I wish we hadn't met as enemies.
This relentless rain of arrows has slowed our advance to a crawl. We must deal with their archers first and foremost.
Start the advance.
Good. We have penetrated their defenses. Now, to crush
The
them like
enemy
ants.
officer has been defeated.
Go on.
The enemy officer
Now is our
has
chance
been
to press
defeated.
the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. These ships, ooh, is ours for the taking.
The odds are overwhelmingly in our favor. All the more reason to remain ever vigilant.
So they've arrived.
Still,
It's not yet the enemy officer.
we have to endure their assault for now.
I can fight no longer. I must escape while my body still allows it.
So, push things back to even
This
ground.
territory
Still,
is ours.
guard down yet.
So you've made it this far. I, Zhao Yun, shall put you to the test then.
Fight!
Looking rough.
Now,
All my might.
the enemy officer
Commence
has been
the
defeated.
advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet. Now advance! Now this is what I call intense. I'm all fire.
neither my heart nor my spear have broken. We shall meet again!
You're behaving irrationally. Perhaps I can help you calm yourself.
You have gone down the wrong path, so I shall show you no mercy! Get out of my sight if you wish to live! Commence the advance!
Is that
Looking rough.
Lord Huangai? I can't believe it.
Begin the advance.
He really defected from Oon.
I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal, Phoenix. The enemy officer take responsibility for this failure and stop him here.
Now, advance!
So you've come to show you. At this point, there is nothing left to say.
Indeed, our blades shall do the talking.
Rough. Defeat. This will not be where I die. However...
Infested. The enemy officer.
Say for argument's sake, they compel the very winds to change direction. Not even such a miracle could change the outcome of this battle. We have already advanced so far
This will do.
that if they attempted to set fire to our ships, I would spread to their own.
Only now that I face you as an opponent will I realize just how strong you are.
I can't believe
The enemy officer has been
the
defeated.
resolve truly so weak?
The enemy seems convinced that the winds will change, and that they'll be able to set fire to our ships regardless of how the battle unfolds. Ah, I see. In this situation, only one would be capable of setting fire to our ships, and that would be an ally. The enemy's plan hinges on someone among us.
It seems I can do no more. Retreat is the only option.
See it all. We didn't get away unscathed. Let us retreat and rally our forces for now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I beg of you. Miss the moment that the wind changes. The enemy's plan likely depends on that very moment. I imagine they will set fires deep within our ranks. I have an idea where they will be. Search the area the moment you sense a change in the wind. I do not sense anything suspicious nearby. It would seem the time has not yet come. You must remain vigilant for any change in the wind, and then come back. The enemy will grow wary if we linger here. We must return to the battle until the time is right.
There's no way you can catch up, so don't bother chasing me.
They can no longer stand in our way. Press onward. Unflinching, unstoppable.
The situation is in our favor. Time to go all out.
Good. Those troublesome archers have been dealt with. Our allies should be able to advance without a problem.
Let's go.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
Lord Huangai, what are you doing here? Well, you don't actually need to answer that. I already know that. You are the spark to light the fire.
Hold on to our plan then. It matters not. You will die before you can tell any expectations.
I hope this surprises you. The winds have begun to shift. Can we make it time? Shall we get serious? I hope this surprises you. As a beautiful strategy. I hope this surprises you. You will be satisfied. I expect great things here.
Let's get serious.
You ready for this?
Has Zhuge Liang summoned this wind? This defeat could not be accomplished by a mere man.
We are facing an enemy who possesses almost divine power. Anything is possible at this point.
A display of higher power to strike fear in the enemy's heart. So this too was an effect of that prayer. He is a formidable foe indeed.
An enemy assault. In that case, we shall do as
The enemy officer has been defeated.
His prayer desk is certainly well guarded. Clearly they are up to something here.
The future of Wu rests on my shoulders. I cannot fall now.
We've eliminated a key component to their plan. Now, you can finish this without distraction. You prevented disaster and led us closer to victory from the shadows.
The enemy officer.
This is
has
how
been
you choose
defeated.
to fight.
The quickest route to victory is close to us. We have no choice but to take up arms. Ready the troops! Form ranks! Give this battle your all!
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
If we work together, we can turn this around. Victory is still within our reach.
And victory is all but guaranteed now. Forward, my brave men, to victory.
So, you are here to stop me. No. There's no need for words. I will simply do all I can to fend you off. I will not falter. No matter the foe who stands before me. I will defeat you!
You seem completely unaware of your surroundings. Not a good sign if you want to take me on.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
May not be able to make it through this.
Starting to get fatigued. Get this right. To have you as an opponent is not easy. Good, I must forget past bonds.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is insufficient for a comeback.
Could be going wrong.
Officer
retreat for now.
Has been defeated.
Rest assured, payback awaits you.
The enemy officer
now is your moment.
Has been defeated.
Time to show the world what we're made of.
Got this. They have spirit, I'll give them that. But we won't lose.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Next time I see you, you're finished!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! All my might!
Done. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I cannot follow here. I must find a way to escape, no matter what.
Lord Liu Bei has retreated.
We cannot just let the enemy walk through us. Stay strong. Hold your ground. We must fight against the looming darkness of the future.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I will win. If not today, then someday. The tiger's fangs are not so easily broken.
The Coalition forces have been swept from the field. We owe this great victory to everyone's efforts and valor. Be proud. This victory belongs to all of you, my shrewd and courageous allies. It appears that we've secured victory at last.
Yes, and with it, a powerful, as we expected. The armies of Liu Bei and Sun. We must deliver a crushing blow now, while their forces are.
Order all troops. We must honor the sacrifices of all who brought us this.
Consider it done.
We won this battle by a hair's breadth.
I suppose there's no point, but so did everyone else. This was a victory.
Still, we all know a great portion of that credit goes to you.
Of reward. Well, if you're offering, I wouldn't say what we really want.
Very well, my friend. If that...
Lord Goja, your leadership at Chibi was magnificent.
The tiger bent the knee, but broke no fang. The dragon headed towards E province in pursuit of territory. I'm not sure why the result was anything less than perfect.
Still, the fact remains that we gained strategic land.
It's cause for celebration, to be sure.
Never let victory make you complacent. Maintain your focus!
Keep both the mind and blade sharp, and well honed.
Hey, Cao Cao. Someone's looking rather content.
There's no contentment to be found. Yet. Our new kingdom remains beyond us still. Our true journey is only just beginning. We inherit the past and move into turbulent times. We shall not let up on our pace. Good timing. We were just thinking about your future with us.
Your service under Cao Cao has far exceeded it.
But taking on such a position...
It does. That's one option. You will have a great deal less freedom. Or you may choose to support us from the shadows as an officer with no... Although your deeds may go unnoticed, you will have the same Zluan. Which path will you choose?
Well, I suppose living freely might...
So you bound by nothing.
How can I ever thank you enough for curing my father of that dreadful disease?
It is
I will...
Yes, but... Hamlet... Didn't I... Is something...
No! Would you...
My...
I've all... Your... What?
Yes.
Then you...
I will...
Thank you... I think I should know the true name of someone who's to be my mentor.
Oh... My name is...
All right, it's a race! I'm next! Wait!
I am a bird with no blood clot. What sort of peace? The answer. But Cao Cao is the hero you have chosen. So for now, and hoping that the
Go, Ziluan. You have found your path. You found comrades to accompany you. And you're certain to reach it. A land of peace.
Lord Shichu started a field nearby, working on it whenever he can. What an
I'm surprised to hear that the young...
I shall not disappoint.
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough. Gotta be quicker than that. Take this. Must stay sharp. Oh, I see you. Let's get serious. Gotta be quicker than that. Stay sharp. Let's end this. Too cocky. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must retreat. Well, I still can.
An even match. You must push harder.
Let me teach you what happens when you charge into things head first. This is it.
Take this. I see you. With all my might.
This is it.
Stay sharp. Got this. What's next? Let's get serious. Let's get serious. Here we go. Everyone's might is the enemy impressive. Officer.
We must put a stop to it immediately.
Our forces are in high spirits indeed. Apply all of that fervor for our cause.
She won.
Got this.
Teach you what happens when you charge into things head first. This is it.
Everyone, now! Bear witness of my power. End this. Gotta be quicker than this. Everyone's might is the enemy officer.
We must put a stop to it immediately.
Our forces are in high spirits indeed. Apply all of that fervor for our cause.
She won. That's right.
witnessing my power. All my might.
I wasn't. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Begins. Now. Follow me. Victory on the battlefield is worth any cost. I, Zhang Liao, shall fight.
Gotta be quicker. Gotta be quicker than that. Bear witness in my power. Take concentration.
Shall not disappoint you.
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
Let's get serious. I see you. Time to act. Time to end this.
Too cocky. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Nice little treat.
Let's go. Well, I still can.
Even match. We must push harder.
Let me teach you what happens when you charge into things head first. This is it.
Gotta be quicker than that. Let's end this.
Go on. The enemy officer one's might has been defeated.
We must put a stop to it immediately!
Looking rough. Our forces are in high spirits indeed. Apply all of that fervor for our cause. I see it.
That's all right!
Gotta be quicker than that. Time to attack. Time to act. Time to attack.
I wasn't. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Begins. Now. Follow me.
Take this.
Victory on the battlefield is worth any cost. I, Zhang Liao, will fight. I am...
Turn the table. Time to act. Time to attack. Time to end this.
To the legs of the enemy officer.
An excellent display of skill. Fight again.
Rough.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Gotta be quicker. I see it.
Can't let a tough one like that run wild. Better go take care of this. Yes? I want to fight you!
This
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can barely hold my weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
Advance! Follow your leader, the great Shahutun! That it! Under that! Looking rough. Time to act. You are done. Whoa. Stay sharp. What? I cannot afford to fall here. My might shall illuminate the path to victory. Turn the tables. Take this. Gotta be quicker. Counter attack.
Shahutun, challenge you.
I see it. Looking rough. Whoa, take this. Looking rough. Gotta be quicker than that. Time to end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hard seeing Lord Shahutun with his eye.
Everyone's always talking about Lord South.
Gotta be quicker. Counter attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.